They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy come, easy go. So they say, it's all we know. And then fall, then we fold. Puppet strings.
That the television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the... and an eye for an eye in today's economy.
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the New York Knicks. Here are the five for USA. We've got Edwards. Kevin Durant is out there with James. Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges.
Legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Edwards for three. And again, USA with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Bridges. James with the rebound. And here's USA. It's a three-point game. Edwards, no good. Outside Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
That, to me, is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Out to the wing. Here's Brunson. Rebound USA.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Now here's Brunson. Inside. Here's Bridges. Off target at the rim. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for USA. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And he makes both free throws. And here's Curry. James with the ball. Hard covering. Curry, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, USA. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Hart. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Durant.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. The three. LeBron with the rebound. USA leading by 6. Edwards, a pass to Durant. Over Hart. Durant's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot off that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's USA, leading by 5. Durant for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA. Devin Booker comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Towns. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
New York ball.
It's hard on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Knicks trail by 5. Here's McBride. And the layup is good.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Some tweaks to the strategy here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Some changes here for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. Tatum comes in for Stephen Curry. Payne with it, now guarded by Booker. Payne, the pass to Towns. To the paint, outside Payne, from outside the arc. Rebound USA. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Towns down low. Checked by Davis. Right side McBride. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. McBride's got 5.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The 17-footer. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from James.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Achua with a screen on James. Bridges misses. USA leading by 7. Here's Tatum. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Payne. Still no points. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Stolen by Payne. Pass to Towns. Offline with a three. To the middle. With 4 on the clock. And Booker with the lay-in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's USA with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from USA, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so here's USA. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. On the floor for USA, Halliburton is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Bridges. And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 8.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Releases. Durant, no good. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. McBride with it. Now guarded by Booker. Down low. Here's Robinson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Outside McBride. Payne against Halliburton. Outside Achua. Shoots from 12. Rebound USA. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Booker. They grab their own miss. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The line. 1 shot.
Checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. LeBron, he's checked in for USA. Edwards comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Knicks trail by 8. Payne with it. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Number 13.
On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as many as 11. Kolik's shot is off. USA leading by 8. Here's Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
USA calls timeout.
And loud fans on the court is your night squad. These are incoming fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
checked in for New York.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. 6-point game. Sinks the tray.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Now here's McBride. He's got 5. To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 12 points in the game. Edwards got all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's Anunoby. And it's New York with another.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
The 3, James. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He has 6.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
McBride with it. Durant covering. Achua. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Right side, Edwards. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
USA leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Rebound USA. They've led by as many as 11. He shoots it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now an 8-point USA lead.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Brunson finds Anunoby. He takes it in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Davis showing his range.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. And here's USA. They've got a 9-point lead. For three, James. Achua with the rebound. James has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. McBride passes to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's good for 2. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Achua with the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Offensive rebound. Davis just merciless inside.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Now Brunson. No points so far. Connects from downtown. Davis down low with 1 on the clock. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Next foul. Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand at times.
To review the play.
Not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's USA finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so here's USA. We've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in a power forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. USA leading by 11. And here's Edwards outside. And again, USA with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Curry passes to Edwards. Here's Embiid. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Embiid's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And Anunoby for 3. And he can't get that one. And here's USA. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 14. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
No foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Towns a screen on Embiid. Tries to break his ice. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Edwards can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's James from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Anunoby. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
USA calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
USA leading by 7. Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Towns can't get it to go. And so here's USA. Takes a 13-footer. And he connects with a jumper. And now a 12-point USA lead.
Just as a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line, 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. New York making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA. Outside Achua. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant for 3. And again, USA with the triple.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Hart from long range. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes to Davis. Oh, sweet move. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Davis has got 7.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bridges misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For 3, Durant. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Kevin Durant, the easy opportunity from 3. It's fluid and it's on point.
To stop the run. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for USA. 17-point game. And that one's good. Davis.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Achua for 3. Durant pulls it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Curry. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Embiid. And some solid defense from Towns. Knicks trail by 18. Left side Hart. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Davis from long range. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And here's New York now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Bridges. 13 points in the game. And Davis with the block. Here's Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Tatum's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's USA in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 16. On the floor for USA, Jason Tatum out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Booker in at the point. Tatum. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. McBride with it. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look. Nicely done.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
James has gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
From deep three-point land. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Payne, the pass to Anunoby. Puts it up from the high post. The shot by Towns, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up your best move. Let's go. Look at it. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Let's see those dance moves.
Achua's checked in for Robinson. Shamet comes in for McBride. And Wright subbed in for Payne.
Precious Achua. Landry Shamet. DeLon Wright.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wright with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Achua with a screen on Booker. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for USA?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the technical free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Achua. And it's Josh Hart in for Wright. Embiid, he's checked in for USA. On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Down low, kicks it out Towns, takes a 3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
And there's James from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Embiid. 73. And it falls all over the rim and in.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Towns outside. Hart from long range. Rebound USA. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pulls it. Booker can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 14. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And some changes here for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for Robinson. And Brunson is subbed in for Shamet. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. Stephen Curry comes in for Booker. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Durant for three. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
USA leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And it's good as he snugs it right.
It's to his mid-range game right there.
Brunson passes to Towns. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Edwards. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And so here's USA. After the basket by New York on the other end. And the basket by Edwards.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
USA calls timeout.
Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt call.
And so here's USA's. They lead by 11. Counted from distance.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Brunson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Spins.
Carl Anthony Towns at the line. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hart can't hit. USA leading by 13. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Hart. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Towns outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Next ball. Carl Anthony Towns at the line. One shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Payne outside. Here's McBride. Three-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Halliburton. Over Payne. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Davis. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Payne, the pass to Towns. Over to the left wing. Achua for three. Drills it from deep.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
Booker can't get it to go.
101-85.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Next ball. Cameron Payne. At the line, one shot. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. USA takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.
Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arm. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speed. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose.